guys, what's up? I'm Jet.
And I'm Star.
And we're the Wing Girls.
And today we're going to answer your questions.
Yes, it is the moment you've all been waiting for.
Forever. Okay, so that's why we have the bowl. All right, so these are questions that we've gotten on our website. So we're going to answer them today anonymously, so then you guys can all hear the answers too.
Yay! Yay! All right, you want to go first?
Yeah, I want to go first.
Okay.
Question number 1. Do girls not find smaller guys attractive? Interesting.
Yes. Smaller meaning smaller bodied, we're assuming.
Yeah, probably shorter, smaller.
Of course.
Of course they don't.
Oh, no.
As a smaller guy, like, you should go after girls that are smaller than you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you don't have to necessarily be like so much bigger than her.
No.
Like, I'm not really into the big tall because I feel like I'm on a father-daughter dance or something. Like, I don't want to feel like that. But, you know, everyone has their own cup of tea. And really, we've both dated short guys, tall guys. It really doesn't matter that much.
It doesn't matter. And if you're attractive at 5'5", you'll be attractive at 5'3". It really doesn't matter.
No. You need to work it in whatever other way that
right.
you can.
Use it to your advantage.
Yes.
And we actually have a video dating for short guys, right?
Yeah, we do.
We do.
So don't fucking ask that question. We already answered it.
We just so many.
Stupid asshole. Okay, so I'll answer the next one.
Do you feel like you're at a raffle?
I'm excited.
Number 102.
How do I deal with a girl with overprotective parents? Ugh,
Ooh,
if I had
good
$1
question.
for every time we've gotten that question.
I know. And my parents are overprotective too, so I know what it's like.
You feeling them?
I know what you're going through, baby.
I would just say as much as you can get those parents on your side, the better. We have a video called How to Impress the Parents. And so definitely watch that video. But I think the main thing is make them realize you're no danger or threat to the girlfriend and you're on their side. And really at the beginning, overwork it. Like if they want her to be home at 12,
bring her home at 11.
Yeah, 11.
11:30, right. And make sure that you tell them exactly where you're gonna go.
Yes.
Give them your phone number and say, if you need me, here's my number, you can call it. And be like super responsible, man.
Yeah. And then they'll be like, okay, we don't have to totally freak out.
Yeah, exactly. And then they'll be on your side and they'll be like, when's Jimmy coming over again? He's a nice guy.
Now, if you're Mr. Badass and you're going for a girl with overprotective parents, you might want to think twice about that because you guys are going to butt heads.
Right. We've also gotten this question a lot, like, what do I do if my girlfriend, you know, or what do I do if the girl I like says, I want to date you, but my parents won't let me? And for that, I'd say that's more of an excuse.
Exactly.
Like, girls or teenagers are going to do whatever they want to do, so she's just hiding behind her parents as an excuse. So,
exactly.
Sorry.
Good one. True.
Okay, my turn. Okay. Are male piercings attractive? La la. Okay. I think yes, depending.
Yeah.
Okay.
Every guy, yeah.
Yeah, every guy has like something that makes them unique and special, and some guys look really good with piercings. Like it goes with their whole thing, you know, like the eyebrow thing is cool, or even the tongue or whatever. But there's certain guys that maybe use them a little bit too much, you know, like if you got 5 piercings on your face and that's all I'm looking at, then I don't see what's behind that.
Yeah.
You know?
But if you want to date other chicks with 5 piercings or like tatted up chicks, then you guys are fine and you shouldn't even be asking that question. Now, if you just want one thing and you're not sure, I would say no, because it's not really worth the risk. You will get a fat scar and
it won't
probably
go away. You'll have it forever.
And it's not something that girls are majority of girls are not into piercings.
Right.
I don't like a big pussy wound in my face, okay?
But if you're really into the tats and the piercings, then we're not saying that's bad.
No.
We're just saying if you're like on the verge and you're not sure, like maybe hold off a year or two and just see if you still want one.
If you're the average citizen, the average girl citizen is not into it. And if I had $1 for every time I've gotten sick from making out with a guy with a lip ring.
No way, really?
Yes. I think I may be dying because of that. Poor decision.
Really sad.
Okay. Yay, I'm next. I have long hair, ponytail, and can't get a girl to go out with me. Any correlation?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ponytail equals don't date him.
Exactly. And like we said before, unless you're in a group that, you know, is very into the long hair thing, if you're like a biker dude, then you wouldn't even ask that. You'd be like, I will never not have a ponytail.
That's right. That's my life.
It's my life to have a ponytail. But if you're a normal guy and you're trying to get laid, fucking cut that shit off immediately.
Yeah. And if you're a rocker dude, because we get some questions like, guys are like, I'm in a band, like I need long hair. You don't.
Yeah.
You know, you can still rock out with like a nice trimmed look.
Yeah.
And you'll be way hotter.
Exactly.
Actually.
And don't do this, because then that's implying they need a bob.
You need a cute little bob.
No, cut it off.
Cut it off.
But, you know, some guys can totally get away with the ponytail, but if you're on the fence and you're wondering why you're not getting laid, let's just try the haircut.
Experiment.
See if it works.
Let us know, ponytail men.
Yes.
Tell us how good your game is now. Next one. What should you do if you are a big guy?
So the big guy thing is just like the short guy thing.
But opposite.
Well, you could be big and short. I don't know what kind of big they're referring to.
Yeah,
but
like football player big or like hefty man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's all good in the hood. Like, some girls like a guy with meat on his bones. And, you know, don't let that keep you from dating.
No, you should use it to your advantage, just like, you know, short guys should use that to their advantage. Like, it makes you special, it makes you different, and it makes you stand out, you know? So don't hide from it. Like, use it, you know? Girls like, you know, a lot of girls like having a guy that, you know, can pick them up and swing them around, or, you know, that can protect them. And so if you're a big guy, like, you know, even if you're like a gentle giant, like, you can still make that, you know, your advantage and protect girls.
Yeah.
I like it. Stick up for them. In a
Everything can be hot as long as you got the other things in place. Okay. All right, last question. Why do girls like older guys?
Why are you giving this to me?
Maybe you can.
Well, I would say girls like older guys because they are more mature, more experienced, and they can introduce them to things that, like, guys our own age usually can't introduce them to yet. And so that's the attraction to older guys. But that doesn't mean that girls only date older guys. You know, there's a lot of things that younger guys have to offer that older guys can't.
You know, it's mainly more just a little bit more experience, and also guys develop way slower than girls.
That's true. So that's why we do get a lot of questions like, I'm in 9th grade and I want to date a girl that's 2 years older. And we would say, it's probably not a good idea.
Yeah.
Like, she's 2 years older, which means she's like 8 years older in girl years.
Yeah, it's like dog years.
Yeah, right. So it's fine when she's 25 and you're 23. Okay, it's fine when you're 20.
Just don't do the math, okay? Yes, it's fine when you're in your 20s, but when you're in high school, it's a big difference.
Right, it is. So just stick to girls your own age or even a little bit younger, and then you can be the older guy and use it to your advantage. Hi! Go for those 8th graders. So these are your questions answered. You're welcome.
And if you have another question, put it below and maybe it will be in our next video.
If you're lucky.
And you are.
Because you're watching us.
So you're really lucky.
Okay, love you. Bye.
Are you satisfied?
Action.
I got a burp.
I have to itch.